One of the best things about learning to sew is never having to settle for clothes that don't fit you the way you like.
Hi, I'm Ravi, a self-taught fashion designer, learning as I go. Welcome back to my channel, Let's Get Sewing.
I found this really cool top at the thrift, and the only thing wrong with it is the way it fits me, so let's fix that. We're gonna start by putting on the garment inside out and start pinching to see how snatched you want it to be, and then start adding your pins. So you pinch and then pin it in place and make sure that it's even on both sides. This is gonna take a little while. I really like this patch on the side of the top, so I'm going to remove it and then stitch it back on later. With the pins still on our garment, we're just going to make sure that the line we drew while we're still wearing it is very visible. This is where you're going to be stitching, so you need to make sure that you can see it. And then we're going to straighten out the fabric and make sure that it's not overlapped or wrinkled at the back part of the top, so that when you stitch on it, it's going to be a nice straight stitch. Also make sure that the existing seams are aligned so that when we are done sewing, it still looks good and looks like nothing ever happened. I like to cut off the excess fabric on one of the side seams so that I can align it again and draw the same seam to the other side of the top so that it's exactly the same and nicely aligned. Now we're gonna go ahead and sew the other side of our top, and then we're gonna put back our little patch. Onto our overlocker, we're gonna serge all of our new side seams and make sure everything is nice and neat. You can also use a zigzag stitch for this. I also like to stitch down the ends of the side seams and also on the arms, and now it's a perfect fit, exactly how I wanted it. If you want to see another beginner friendly project, check this one out.